Hello everyone, this is James at Lock in the Value and copymycrypto.com telling you today about the wonderful world of crypto. Oh, it happened. It finally happened. Bitcoin broke the resistance. I'm going to get into that in a second. Um, Here's the spreadsheet updated as always. God, Luxo and Engine just keep running. It's amazing. The NFT market is just so hot right now. So hot. PokerStar's still having a bit of a pullback. NKN, interestingly, is up 115% in the last 24 hours. It's having a massive run. Everything's doing well except bloody Grin. Um, these 26 coins, if you'd have invested $100, that would be $2,600. That would have netted you a profit of $28,000. Now, I don't hold most of these anymore. What I've done is, like with Phantom, I bought in at a very nice price. I sold a large stake in that. I've still got some, but I sold a large percentage of that when the price was higher, when it was around 60 cents and around 62 cents. I sold a little more. But then I've reinvested that into smaller cap projects. Yes, I think Phantom might do a run up to 120, maybe 180, maybe 4. However, in the same space of time, I can find projects that I think will do a 5x or a 10x, and it works out better for you. So you take out, it's a real simple game of invest at the right price, take your profits, and then buy into another coin when the price is low. And that's all I do on copymycrypto.com, as I show you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. You'll get emails with notifications, and I'll update the portfolio on the site, because obviously that's very different from this. And we're just going to make sure that we make the most money we can in this bull run, because it's going to be life-changing for some people. And if we do this right, it should be. Guys, so check out copymycrypto.com, please. The link is in the description. Now, guys, look at it. Bitcoin. I've been saying it for about a week. Bitcoin. The resistance level was $52,500. If we broke past it, we'd smash past it, and we have. And Jesus, look at it, 54,000. Realistically, Bitcoin's all-time high, I think it's 58,000 something, 58,640. I see Bitcoin breaking that this month. Realistically, I think we'll be testing the $60,000 market at some point. Obviously, the news in America of like more stimulus checks has done well to help push the market forward. And Ethereum is starting to have the run again. Now, Ethereum, I really do see as having a potential to have a very good month. It should outdo Bitcoin this month quite easily, I would think. Right now, Ethereum's all-time high is $2,042, right? Which is about an 11% increase from this point, or thereabouts, right? So Bitcoin does the same, and it will sort of hit 60,000. I think that 2,000 is pretty much your area of resistance for Ethereum, and it should break past it this month. And I think I think it will be quite similar to how Bitcoin broke past 20,000 last year. So when it broke past 20,000, it then just smashed it and was up about another 40% over the course of sort of 7 days. So it should work out very similarly with Ethereum. It would, if it breaks past 2,000 and holds, I wouldn't be surprised to see it close the month around the $2,500 to $2,800 range. And a large part of that is the news about the Chainlink upgrade, which should be really helping with gas fees. And then there's even bigger news come out, which is that they've agreed. Well, here you go. Let me show it. So obviously, Ether has always there's always been this unknown sort of thing about the supply. But what they've done and what they're going to do is introduce something called EIP 1559 to tackle the problem. And the Ethereum developers have approved a proposal to include an average transaction price into the network. So hopefully that is going to draw to an end the issues we have with gas wars, because God, that just kills retail investors. And if that happens, combined with the news about Chainlink's upgrade, and combined with um, the constant development on Ethereum, we could see a real push forward. And it's not just that news as well; it's the fact that they're going to burn off Ether with transactions. So it's going to actually reduce the supply. Now that could be a really good sign. Where's it say? I can't remember. So yeah, the update, which is expected in July or August. So there's a while still to go. We'll see some Ether tokens permanently destroyed once they're used in transactions. So if we actually see the Ether supply fall as well, what that will mean is that the actual value of the currency will start to increase um, in tandem. So July and August could be exceptional months for Ethereum, and it might be that you're going to want to get in on Ethereum sooner rather than later. Um, the other thing I wanted to show you guys was this NFT run. So God, look at this. Chili's. Now I spoke about Chili's saying how much I liked sort of what they were doing with, particularly with sports teams. Um, getting effectively tokens for the sports teams that you support. But Chili's have just, I mean, they've had a spectacular 24 hours. But what a good 7 days. Engine is up 163% in 7 days. Decentraland up 118%. You know, the top three there are major NFT sort of players. Um, and it's not a surprise because we've been talking about this sort of run that this NFT market's going to have with people like, when you start to see celebrities and people like that getting into the game, it's always going to be interesting. Um, so yeah, it's good to see, and the NFT market is worth keeping an eye on. Like I said, I mean, I think when I was talking about top five for this month, I talked about Axie Infinity as a coin that I thought would do very well, and I think I talked about it when it was a little less than $2 or around that mark. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's up huge. It's up huge. So, I said it would break into the top 200, and it has. So, I mean, if that continues, it might close the month low. You never know. But yeah, that's a really good sign. Was that we're seeing the market's actually predictable. We are predicting it and predicting it well. Um, right, the one last piece of news because this isn't a huge long video. You to keep an eye out on Moonbeam. Right, Moonbeam is going to be basically the best bridge for Polkadot and probably Kusama. They're actually going to be launching parachains on Kusama and Polkadot. So they're already parachain, sorry, on Polkadot, but they're likely to be launching a parachain on Kusama as well. Now the token itself is not out yet, but I really recommend you get on a newsletter and you keep updated with Moonbeam. I think, like with a lot of the Polkadot projects at the start, they have a run. I mean, we saw it with PokerStarter that did a really good run. We've seen it with Falla Network that did a very good run. So I'd be really vigilant. And if you can, well, there's no excuse. Just get on a newsletter. Make sure you're getting updates about the project because you will want to know when this goes live. Because if there's any opportunity to get in at the very beginning of the public sale, you're going to want to do that because the Glimmer token and the River token, I expect both to do well. And this is a project I'm very keen to continue researching. If there's any projects you'd like me to take a look at, please pop the comments. I still got no response about good games for Xbox, guys. So I need some help here, please. Anyway, so guys, just a quick reminder, copy my crypto. The launch ends midnight on Thursday, so please check it out. The price is $39 only now for this launch, but then the regular price will be $99. So make sure you check it out and just have a look at the spreadsheet. It's just beautiful. Is something that I can look at every day and just be happy. And keep an eye on your portfolio and keep enjoying the gains of this market because they are going to continue, and we could have a very, very, very good couple of months, or certainly this month for altcoins. That's it from me, guys. Take care. Stay safe.